Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is all about the basics of color pencil. So I finally decided to make this video for anyone who wants to try color pencil drawing but they don't have any idea how to get started with it. There are so many color pencil brands like Prismacolor, Polychromos and Luminous color pencil. These pencils are awesome for making realistic drawings. These pencils are quite expensive. All these brands are awesome. If you are a serious pencil artist, it will give you the best result. But I'm not gonna use any of these brands. So let's talk about the basics of skin tone. Everyone have a different skin tone. Some people have darker skin tone and some people have lighter skin tone. You can use yellow ochre and brown for darker skin tone. For lighter skin, you can use yellow ochre, white and red. So keep experimenting with brown, yellow ochre, white and red because all these colors are ideal for making skin tones. I want to give you some basic principles that I always used for making portraits. Brown, yellow ochre, red and yellow is ideal for making skin tones. The shadows should be transparent. Never use pure white for the highlights. Don't use outlines. Also never use pure black. So for color pencil drawing, you will need 4 basic things: pencils, eraser, sharpener and a piece of paper. You can use the extra paper under your hand because every time you move your hand when you draw, it keeps your drawing clean and safe from damaging. Another important thing is you have to draw slowly and carefully. Drawing too much faster is bad for your pencil lead, also bad for your paper. I'm using a very cheap color pencil, which is not best, but it's perfect for beginners. So I'm starting from the eyes and I'm using brown and black on the eyeball. Now I'm adding some yellow ochre and brown on the upper and lower parts of the eye. Now I'm making the eyelashes by using black. You can also use black for some fine details and shadows. Doing the same thing again, black and yellow ochre for the left eye and brown, and adding some black for shadows because this side of the face is a little bit darker than the right side, so it should be dark. For eyebrows, I'm using black and brown, but don't use black directly on the eyebrows, it will look bad. So for this, I'm adding a layer of brown, then I will mix it with black. Now I'm making the forehead by using the same colors, brown and yellow ochre. The left side of the face is a little darker because of the shadows, and the right side of the face is much lighter than the left side. Yellow is perfect for warm highlight, so I'm going to use yellow for highlight. Every artist draws differently. It takes time to develop your skill. If you are not ready to draw something realistic, just do something abstract. Play with the colors you like. Don't worry about messing up or doing it wrong. Your practice will make you perfect. So keep practice. So it's time to make the hair. Human hair is very natural, so I don't want to use too much black on the hair. Now adding some yellow for highlights, and I'm adding a layer of brown on the entire hair, and then I will mix it with black.
What is it gonna take for you to stand still here?
So the layer is complete, so it's time to use black for details and shadows. I'm also using graphite pencils for fine detail. You can also use 6B or 4B pencils, and that's your own choice. As you know, I don't have a huge varieties of skin colors because I'm using a very cheap color pencils. So I just have 3 pencils, which is yellow ochre, brown and black, and sometimes I use red and yellow for fine details. I'm using the sharp edges of eraser for fine details. If you don't have any electronic eraser, then you can use this technique. It works fine. I hope this video will helpful to you. Thank you so much guys for watching this video, and subscribe my channel for more videos. And I'll see you next time.
What is it gonna take for you to stand still here?